Thom's always quite specific in how he wants his girls to look. It's kind of Marie Antoinette-ish. It's a fantasy makeup. There's always a little bit of a spooky feel to it.
Bird's nest, that's what he asked for. I teased the whole head up like a porcupine. And then we made these sort of messy double French twist. Then we're just making kind of like a beehive. And then we put the crown of thorns on.
Anything worn by the wife of the President of the United States probably qualifies as power dressing. But you wonder if Michelle Obama really knew what she was getting into when she chose Thom Browne for her husband's inauguration. What we saw today was powerful. It was also utterly surreal.
The girls were really strong. The shoulders and the hips on the girls just felt so empowered and strong, and that made them superior to the guys.
I love that the women are always in charge as they caress the men with their roses. It's a fairy tale, but we always get a story from Thom Browne.
The shape of the bottoms and the tops, they were boxes, and then mixing it with very exaggeratedly shouldered and waisted and hipped shapes.
And then putting in the chaos with the tattered lace and the handkerchief hems.
Everything was so structured and so masculine, so I wanted to feminize it in a way.
He never leaves his menswear roots. So with the fabrics, you had the Prince of Wales check, you had the sort of jacquard, which is based on a man's tie. So it doesn't surprise me that he gravitates towards the 40s.
Do you think it's Hollywood? To me, that looks like Mildred Pierce.
With the big shoulders and the very nipped-in waist. And I think that Hollywood is an ongoing inspiration in Thom's work, I think.
Splatters, the tatters, there's this kind of woman on the brink.
Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit of a manic sensibility to the girls, and that was why there was some very tattered ends and the draped dresses with all the draping in the front. Nothing perfect.
It was very dark this time. It was like a Brothers Grimm fairy tale. It's very much like how a child sees badness or evil. It's a very innocent sort of approach to darkness, I think.
It's like being in one of his nightmares. I like to come to it for that reason, though, that he really transports you into the dark recesses of his mind.